Shoham Cohen, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us today. You survived the Hamas attack on the Nova Music Festival on October 7. Maybe first of all to tell us how did you survive on this day?
So it's basically a very long story, but every time we got shot at, so we ran to other side, and it took us about 10 hours to get out to a safe place. It was very long and exhausting day, and I'm very happy to be here today.
Did you ask yourself where is the police, where is the army, or you didn't have time to think about that?
I thought about it, and we were in touch with the police. I know that they were on the way, and I know the soldiers fought in the bases and in the party area against the terrorists to try and save us, but they were busy to fight on their own life.
You lost some friends on October 7th?
Yeah, of course.
And how maybe you escape or you manage to hide, and then how do you live since this day?
So I ran and hide every time until they came to us every time. And since then, the beginning was hard with all the thoughts, how it happened, why it happened, why I survived, how I survived. It took me a lot of time to realize really what happened. And after a few months, I met a lot of good people that helped all of the survivors. And then I got my first opportunities to speak in the US. And since then, I'm traveling, speaking everywhere I can, and it feels amazing.
It's like not easy, but how do you feel when you speak? And is it like not a therapy, but maybe something which helps you?
So I really think it's my therapy, because in Israel I'm not doing therapy. I'm not going to psychologists and stuff. But when I'm speaking to different crowds, so I really feel like it's my therapy.
And why did you decide to come to France? And maybe you to speak about you went to many universities and how people react to your testimony.
So it was very important for me to come here because I know there is a lot of anti-Semitism here, and I came to give strength for the students that have been suffering for a long time. And different crowds act differently, so each place it's very different and unique experience. People mostly, even if they know what happened, they are still shocked and like surprised about what I've been through.
And you didn't have people who told you maybe it didn't happen or you are guilty of something. You didn't have people who show violence against you in France?
Not yet.
And I hope never. And what was the reaction maybe in the US also? And how do you react yourself when you hear people who are denying what happened on the 7th of October? Some people say it's like a second violence to hear all that voices.
So the reactions in the US were pretty good because it's mostly people that want to listen and want to hear what happened, even if they're non-Jews. So I got a lot of support here and there, and it just feels amazing to get all of this support and not feel the violence that you know that is out there.
And in Israel, I saw that they are going to talk about what happened on the 7th of October, like the don't know how to say, but maybe the army who investigate about what happened this day, and they're going to show to survivors what happened and maybe some, not explanation, but their vision of the thing. How do you react to this, and do you want to hear that?
So I just read a message, I think 2 days ago, about the investigation. I think they already know what happened, and they gonna show it, I think, next week to everyone, to the families, to the survivors. And I don't really wanna know what happened because I have my story in my head, and I pretty much know what happened. And my friends fought bravely until their last breath, and that's what I wanna know. I don't wanna hear about all the problems and everything that happened.
And I suppose that one of your messages is also the fact that it's urgent to free all the hostages also. And do you know some of the hostages remaining who were at the Nova Festival?
So I don't know them personally, but I know there are friends of friends, and I really wish they will come back very soon. Amen.
And do you have still hope for peace? Is it a word that you can still use?
Yeah, hopefully, yes. I don't know if it's in the near future, but eventually we'll need peace.
How is it to be maybe like a young person since this date? Did you maybe have your studies back? What is your life today?
So back then I used to work, save money, travel, and since then I'm not working. I'm just traveling and sharing my story with whoever is ready to listen, and I like it, so I keep do it. And once in a while, when it got very exhausting, I'm going to a nice chilling vacation to relax until the next time.
Thank you very much having responded to our question. Thank you.
Thank you.